Hello and welcome to a new survival series. So this one is called Destination End, as you can tell. Kelly, hi.
What are we doing?
We're doing an intro.
Oh, I better get my intro fish.
Anyway, this series is called Destination End, as the title would suggest, because the destination is to go to the end, and kill the Ender Dragon, get elytra and shulker boxes, stuff like that. I don't know if the series will end there, but who knows how long it'll take to get there. So honestly, it might be a long enough series to end it at that point. Who knows? But this is Kelly. His gamer tag is Strange Ice 37718. His gamer tag has nothing to do with his name. It's a Microsoft generated gamer tag, and we are we are just playing survival. Normal difficulty, no cheats enabled, no duplication glitch being used, just playing regular old survival. And we already got a pretty good start, but a lot of it was done off camera because I just kept forgetting to record what I was doing, and the other stuff that was recorded, the audio's messed up on my end. Kelly's, you can hear him fine, but mine sounds all like I'm in a tin can, a room made of tin cans. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm not using any of those recordings. I was going to try to find a way to use them, but it's just god awful and I just don't want to do it. So we're just going to start here and I'll explain what's been done and kind of, I guess, where we started, what we did so far, and what is left to do. Just the basics of what we need to do to get to the end, pretty much. You ready, Kelly?
No.
You're gonna help me out here. So, be our guide. Tell us about the world.
It's flat apparently, and square at the same time. Oh yeah, no, there's the bridge. She made it. There's glass on the bottom of it because I suggested it. And there's a bunny.
Okay.
I'm sleep deprived. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be saying here.
All right, I'll take it from here. Good job. Um,
I did my best.
and that's all we ask. And by we, I mean pretty much just me, because we're the only two people here. Um, so we started, I believe, we started up here. I think. That's why I said I believe. But honestly, let me see. We started right there. I know because Kelly decided to dig random blocks and almost fell off the world. So pretty much this is spawn point, I believe. Well, wait. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere over here. And Kelly almost fell off of here. There is a mesa right here, which is the biome that we built our house pretty much on the edge of the mesa and the savanna. But we have some like plains, hills over here, apparently a desert over there, and I think a desert that direction as well. We went over here. He went down there and started cutting down acacia trees. I started cutting down oak trees, and we just kind of went from there. I need to eat food. It got really scary at night because I decided to take some risks and I almost died. But I didn't. I haven't died once yet in this world. Knock on wood.
Because I saved you.
Yeah, Kelly pretty much saved my life. Otherwise, I probably would have been dead. We started off in this little cave. We had our beds here. We had a door. It was built out of acacia logs on the front. And we just kind of started in there. But in our other survival world, we when we first spawned in, Kelly decided to dig a hole into a small hill, and then I ended up just living there like forever. It was supposed to be temporary, but it turned into a permanent residence for me anyway. And he built a tree house elsewhere. So he kind of used that as an example and said, "Listen, I don't want to live in this cave forever. So we're building a house." And I said, "All right, then build me a house, whatever." So in the first episode, I planted some wheat because we had no food and we were both struggling. Well, mostly I was struggling to survive. Kelly was doing all right. And so I planted the wheat for a food source. Kelly found sugarcane. We planted it here, yada, yada, yada. I got some animals and some pens. That wasn't all in the first episode. That was mostly off camera. Oh, of course, now there's a cow right here. I couldn't find any over here before, and now there's one. Great. Whatever. So, here's some llamas. Just, llamas doing what they want to do with their life. Because it's a free country up in this not swear word, up in this, what's a not swear word that I could use after up in this piece?
Joint counts, right? That's okay to stay up in this joint.
Yeah, probably up in this joint. There we go. Free country up in this joint. Whatever. Llamas. You get the point. Bridge. Now this didn't come first. We were swimming back and forth across this river for the longest time after our house was fully completed, and I decided that we needed a bridge right here. So I constructed it, and Kelly wanted glass on it, so I put some light blue stained glass. Obviously the biggest part of the world is the house right here. Kelly actually came up with the layout. He wanted it to kind of come out more here and have shorter ceilings here and a higher ceiling there, and kind of have a loft up here. I obviously did most of the building because he is not a seasoned professional such as I.
I'm inept.
I didn't say that.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Got me there. We have some just mild decoration. Some carpet, some barrels, a kitchen area. Down here we have what leads to my mining area, and then just kind of a storage room here, which I finished off in the last episode that I recorded, which would be episode 3, I think, or was it episode 2? I don't really know. But we're just starting over from scratch, episode 1. Well, not starting over from scratch, we have all this stuff, but I mean in terms of the recordings, they're all getting scrapped, and I'm just kind of doing a little tour. This is all the valuable stuff we have. This much iron, this much gold, diamonds, enchantment table. I'm working on the bookshelves now. That's like the current project. And that's about all you need to see for this world, besides for like the back deck area with a pig whose name is, what was his name? Tomato Pop?
Yes.
Kelly accidentally called him Tomato Pop out of nowhere, so that's his name now. And that is the full rundown of this world. I don't think I missed anything. I was pretty thorough in the beginning and then just kind of got sick of being so thorough, so I kind of rushed through the end. But that's that. This is our world. Quest to... Oh yeah, we have beautiful nightstands. Mine has carpet and stone bricks in it. How about you?
Don't look in there.
And food supply. Why do we have arrows in our food chest?
Where?
I took
that
them
was
out.
On me. I was gonna grab those and I forgot.
So that is what we have so far.
Put them in my nightstand where I keep my bow, in case of intruders.
Yes, in case of intruders.
First Amendment.
First Amendment. Yep, that would be the right one, indeed.
I've been awake for like 24 hours. Leave me alone.
Hey, so I was going to render this video, but the length of the video was coming out to about 31 minutes, and I think that's a bit long, especially for a first episode. I don't really know. Like, I know I had to go through everything and kind of do a tour of the world, but I figured I would just speed up me going mining. All I really talked about was how the goal for my channel right now is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So, if you like the videos I make and you're interested in seeing more in the future, please hit that subscribe button and feel free to turn on post notifications so you know when the videos come out. It would really help a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of the year, and I'm going to be uploading fairly regularly, even though I work, 8-hour shifts every day, but that's not too bad. I should be able to crank out at least a video every day, every other day. That's the plan for now. And the only other thing that was talked about was Kelly said that we're going to get to 6,000. And I said, I think 1,000 by the end of the year would be good. And he said, oh, by the end of the year? I was talking about the end of the month. By February, we'll have 6,000 subscribers. And I think that's pretty funny. I told him I'd buy him a new car if that happens, because it definitely won't happen. We're already, today, as I'm recording this voiceover, is January 5th. So, if 6,000 people are subscribed by the end of this month, I have to buy Kelly a new car. So, I guess if you want him to get a new car, and if you knew what kind of car he was driving right now, you would subscribe. But yeah, all jokes aside, I really hope we can hit 1K by the end of the year, and I appreciate the support I'm getting so far. It's been really nice and refreshing to have people actually watching the videos. And, if you want to see some more of this series, stick around, and I'll be uploading another video for my Java survival series relatively soon after this one, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, there's another part coming up where I did a voiceover, and I actually did that one before this one, so if it seems a little bit out of order, that's why. But I figured I'd just leave it in because I explained something else in that one, and I don't want to re-explain it or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another voiceover in a second.
It's scary dark. Now sleep.
Oh, now sleep?
The bad guys are gonna get us.
I just decided to fast forward through some random bits of this video that were kind of boring, because it started to get really boring. And also the audio got messed up, unsurprisingly. I'm bad at, figuring out how audio works, apparently. So the game sound and Kelly's mic were not included in this video, but I promise I already fixed it, so for the next video it should be back to normal. Fortunately, though, you can actually hear a lot more of what Kelly was saying through my mic than you could through his, so I guess that worked out pretty well. So yeah, anyway, I'll come back with a voiceover if there's anything else that I would like to speed up. You're holding a trident.
Yeah, I'm Poseidon.
Huh. Very beautiful.
Ow.
Tag, you're it. He'll never catch me. He too slow. He too slow. What the hell? Did you just throw a trident at me?
I mean, did I hit you?
No.
Well, then no, I didn't. Ow.
That's what you get, son. Oh god. No!
Oh, that thing's gone.
That's what you think.
No, I don't think at all. You screen-looking cheater.
Screen looking cheater. Oh, I wanted to see if you could actually see me underwater.
Well, your name is highlighted in white, so it's pretty,
Kelly, put the sword away.
okay.
Kelly, no. Ooh, trick shot.
Wow. I have literally, like, almost no health left.
You need to get the loyalty enchantment on that thing.
I think I need a night grenade or something because I am being like severely attacked here.
I came to defend you, but it was no use.
Yeah, you didn't do anything at all. Thanks. Get the spider, nerd.
Where?
Right there. How do you not see that? Right there. Oh I hit the. Ow. He spit on me and it hurt.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I have terrible accuracy with this thing. I should just. Here, you take it.
Kelly, your llama drowned. Anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for this video. I don't know how much of this is actually going to be in the video, given that has been a rather long recording. But I guess I'll see you in the next one. If you stick around to see the next ones, there should be a new video on my Java survival series coming up, and probably another video in this series sometime soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm just kidding, don't do any of that. In fact, unsubscribe. I dare you.
Don't dare them that. They're maniacs. They will.
Probably don't unsubscribe then.
They'll actually smash the like button and then they'll need a new laptop or phone or whatever they're needing. And then something terrible will happen and you'll get sued because they broke their computer because they tried to smash the like button. Because you told them to unsubscribe. And it's just not worth it, man. Don't break your computer over this. Just saying.